Hey, this is the intro. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Enjoy. Hey guys, Demon here doing another Adventure Time review. This time, Evergreen. So, this episode shows us how the ice crown was made. And originally the ice crown was supposed to be a wish crown. But I guess Gunther's wish was to become more like Evergreen. So the ice crown granted it and also became the ice crown. And also, its magic is like so powerful it makes you go insane, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, like, I guess when Gunther wished that he was more like Evergreen, it turned the crown into like an ice crown somehow. I don't know how that happens, but I guess it does. There's like that lava monster that kind of looks like tree trunks. That's pretty cool. But basically, this is all about the four elements. I think they're the original elements. I don't know if there's any more elements before them, but these are the original ones that we see. And the Callus comet that they always say comes 1,000 years. So it's pretty cool. So there's a Callus comet coming, and Evergreen, which is the ice elemental at this point, is like, I don't want this to happen. We should like make this crown, and then we'll stop it. But that doesn't really happen because they make the crown, and then the crown's gem holder thing comes after them, and pretty much just like knocks over the whole building. So Gunther puts on the crown, and well, Gunther wants to be like Evergreen. That's his deepest wish. So the crown makes it into an ice crown and makes him like Evergreen. And Evergreen, like, reminds me a lot of Patience, too, you know? Because Evergreen doesn't want to get destroyed and stuff, and Patience is like, I don't want to get destroyed this upcoming war. So, like, I'm going to do everything not to get destroyed. And that's what Evergreen reminds me of. Although he has to use magic to use ice, that's kind of weird, you know? He has to use symbols. And Patience doesn't, and Ice King doesn't either. So that's kind of weird, I guess. But yeah, man, like Evergreen and Patience just remind me of each other. Except I think Evergreen's more of a dick. I'm just saying. Because man, Evergreen, you're a real asshole. To Gunther and to everybody else too, man. If I was Gunther, I'd be like, dude, you're a dick. Get out of here. But he did raise him from a child, so I guess like Gunther's kind of brainwashed by him by now. But yeah, man, in the end, Evergreen, it was your own doing. If you just would have taught Gunther and like treated him better, perhaps he would have saved the world. But nope, instead, you taught him like a dick. You just treat him like a slave, pretty much, you know. But if you would have taught him, that crown might have granted the wish of saving everybody, you know. But it didn't. And all the elementals died. Along with a bunch of other stuff, probably. And then, you know, in the future, stuff happens. But yeah, it's a pretty good episode. There's some comparisons you can make between Evergreen and Patience. That's pretty cool, I think, to see that. Because Patience and Evergreen didn't want to get destroyed, sort of thing. They don't have the same attitude. I think Evergreen's a little bit more mean and stuff, but Patience does remind me of him in that sense. Like, I don't want to get destroyed, and he's just like, well, I don't want to get destroyed either. And then the other elementals do remind me of their future elementals too. But they're just like, just let it happen, dude. Just let it happen, sort of thing. So it's pretty interesting to see that. So, anyways, that's my review. Hope you liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, this is the outro. Just reminding you to subscribe, like the video, watch my other videos, and, you know, stuff like that. So, see you later. Peace. Bye-bye.